What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Blancmange. I'd like to start by giving a big shout out to Hand Solo, who brought them to my attention and shared the greatest hits compilation we've been going through, and also to Stephan, who has provided an extended mix or version of the track that we are now up to in that greatest hits compilation. So shout out to both of you. I did want to mention I'm still very new to their music, but I'm enjoying the ride, and it's interesting because I was talking during the Waves reaction that it seemed a number of people commented that Living on the Ceiling is maybe their favorite Blancmange track, certainly one of them. I absolutely enjoy it. I've re-listened to it a few times, but for whatever reason, Feel Me has remained the one that I keep re-listening to. And in the moment I'm forgetting who it was, I do apologize, but someone commented that there's a trance-like quality to that one, and it didn't really jump out to me in the moment on the reaction, or even necessarily conceptually since then. But as soon as the person said that, it was like, oh, that's right, and I re-listened to it with that sort of in mind, and you can hear that pulsing rhythm, so I thought that was a very astute observation. Shout out to you. I do apologize in the moment. I do go through a lot of comments these days, so sometimes I just forget who said what. But the next tune is Game Above My Head. Yeah, Game Above My Head. And again, this is the extended version. It's an interesting phrase. Games can mean different things. Games can be more serious or more light and just simply competitive. Above my head is an interesting phrase. I suppose it could have that quality of, it's above my pay grade. I'm not sure what the nomenclature is. I have not been, educated in that erudite or arcane discipline, whatever it is. But I don't know, game above my head could also be, something out of my control. It could be like a sort of Damocles thing, a game which can have different outcomes. It can go different ways. Well, if that's above your head, then perhaps, the consequences for you're waiting to see what they will be. I feel like it could go different ways with the analogy, but I'm not quite sure what to make of the phrase. Certainly not something I've heard as a specific idiom before, so let's find out. This is Blancmange, the tune is Game Above My Head, and this is the extended version. Got like a metallic factory feel to it. Bassline doing work. Doppler effect, synth layers passing by. Little bass gurgle. That sounds like true bass.
Someone touched me last night. Someone tried to tie me down. Passing by at such a height. Smashing down the laughing clown. Don't tell me I'm looking well. But the truth never tell. Got me down.
That's a bit of like
sleep.
Pet Shop Boys sweet to it.
Also never care.
the dual sync bass below.
Someone tried to pin me down, asking questions, who's right? Telling me I wear the crown. Don't ask me what's on my mind, for the truth you never ever find. I don't tell lies no more, there's nothing left to hide. One can lose its foolish pride.
Like the dancing quality of that.
I tried to tell you so many times before.
I like it.
Give me back my pride, I could hardly ask for more.
Come on. I love his voice. He has a very commanding voice when he kicks it up. Part of why I like hearing it.
I tried in every way to get this through to you. I missed my miles, my message won't go through. I tried in every way to get this through to you.
Semaphore flags?
I missed my miles, my message won't go through. Don't ask me what's on my mind, for the truth you'll never ever find.
That's funny though, like.
I don't tell lies no more, there's nothing left to hide. One can lose his foolish pride. Don't tell me I'm looking well, for the truth will never tell.
I love it. For the truth of the tell.
Cut me down, let me sleep. There's a promise I'll never, never keep.
Being
Someone
upfront.
touched me last night. Someone tried to tie me down. Something moved me in the night. Someone tried to pin me down.
Whether sounds are like passing by or like rising and falling, there's lots of dynamic motion of sound. Little bouncing keyboard rhythm. But I am amused that like I've tried every way to explain. I've tried everything. So don't ask me like what I'm thinking. I'm trying to tell you. Those clap runs I do enjoy too. Tune. I love it. Again, like, I do apologize to Han Solo. He had tried to get me on this train for a while, and finally I took the train. So, but like I said, speaking of trains, like Doppler effect type sounds where it's like it's coming and then it feels like it passes by and you get the back end of the sound. These sort of like ballistic sounds that sort of rise and fall, all the different layers brought together, both kind of deep and groovy, like again, like a synth bass groove, and also like these little sounding like guitar bass, like true bass flourishes mixed with like this atmospheric overall atmosphere, and then those vocals, which again, like they're already sounding good, and then he'll push it to that next level, which happened here. Again, maybe not as like intensely as in Feel Me, but in a similar way where it just kicks to another level. It's like, whoa, like he really, he can push some power when he wants. So really cool tune. Looking forward to the rest of the album. Once again, shout out to Stephan for making sure we went through this longer version of the track. Definitely worth it. And yeah, just looking forward to the rest of Blancmange. So let me know what you think, and we'll see you next time. Peace.